Welcome to Conservative Coffee Hour. I'm Stanley Smith. Each week, we take a look at the political landscape and ask, how is any of this making people's lives better? This week, I thought I was seeing how politicians are making our lives better when I heard that Governor Pritzker was lifting the mask mandate here in the state of Illinois. I immediately reached for the phone to call home and tell my family members the good news. Then I thought, wait a minute, not so fast. Why should we call home and be so happy to be given back the rights that are ours to begin with? This is the worst kind of extortion ever. Stealing something that is ours to begin with and then selling it back to us at a profit. Even the looters on Michigan Avenue sell their looted goods at a discount, but not Governor Pritzker. He hopes to capitalize on his theft by returning our freedoms to us by drips and drabs for political gain all the way up to his reelection. Gubernatorial candidate Paul Schimpf mentioned at a conservative coffee hour last summer that he suspected that Mr. Pritzker would be campaigning on the idea that he literally saved our lives during the pandemic. That sounds pretty good, but similar to reaching for the phone for the joy of that, on second thought, we could ask ourselves, did Pritzker own our lives to begin with? And is he in charge of saving our lives and protecting our rights by controlling both our lives and our freedoms? The fear of having our freedom infringed upon resonates with people across the political spectrum. Conservatives think liberals want to take away their freedoms, and liberals think that conservatives want us to return to a feudal system where every woman in this country will be forced to carry to full term a baby she does not want. Neither is true, yet our freedoms continue to be eroded by crime, inflation, social unrest, and forced migration, all with the window dressing of the politically correct. Mr. Pritzker wants us to be grateful and feel indebted to him. This is the worst kind of coercion for gain. We don't get our freedoms from the government, and we can't assure that our rights will be respected by blindly voting for one party over the other. In a recent advertisement for gubernatorial candidate Paul Schimpf, the headline read, "Conservative and Common Sense." These are strong brand words for those with a particular worldview and identity, and they resonate with anyone on the conservative side of the spectrum. But what about those who are progressive? Where is the progress in words like conservative and common sense? But more important, I would like to ask, where is the progress in progressive? Where is it? In fact, progress has been stolen from progressive and sold back to us as the politically correct. It's a complete shill game. In this form of extortion, they are not even offering us anything substantive. No progress, no accomplishment, no results in return for the theft. They are offering us nothing. Just a nonstop browbeating about not being politically correct enough. It's nothing in the place of something. When you can sell people nothing, this is the ultimate sustainable business model. Later in Paul's ad, there was a video message from Paul where he says, "You trusted me to serve in the military. You trusted me to serve as a judge. And now I'm asking you to trust me to serve as your governor." They say that every relationship is contractual, either written or implied. And Paul's statement implies that we are indeed involved in the contract. The fact that he is asking us and not telling us to trust him. We need to ask when looking at a candidate or politician, are they asking us to trust them or are they telling us to trust them? Many can see that we can't afford to trust many of our elected officials for much longer, and we can't afford the lack of progress they have advanced in the name of progressive. It's all a mockery and a sham. It's a zero-sum game. You can't buy someone's trust. You can't buy someone's vote. And you can't sell somebody something they already own. They say if you package it right, you can sell baloney, but they're not even offering us baloney anymore. They're offering us nothing. Listen, listen very closely, and you will see, and look very closely, and you will hear. Don't reach for the phone, but in the still dark of the night, please try to discern for yourself who you can trust. If you would like to join us at Conservative Coffee Hour, I will include my email in the description of this video, and I'll be happy to send you an invite. And I look forward to seeing you and hearing you very, very soon.